As we approach Rosh Hashanah and the end of the year, it's always natural to look back and reflect on some of the things that happened during the past year. Now, whilst I'm sure there were many good things, it's often the case that we contemplate on some of the more negative things, specifically what may appear to be widening rifts in our community, especially amongst our fellow Jews in Eretz Yisrael. Now, while it's not my intention to discuss political affairs, there is one question that we must consider, and that is it possible to have achdus, to have unity, while still respecting the fact that we're all entitled to have our opinion and we may have different opinions? At the beginning of this week's parsha, Moshe Rabbeinu addresses the people moments before he's going to pass away, and he says, Atem Nitzavim hayoim kolchem lifnei Hashem Elokeichem. You are all, the whole Jewish people, standing here today in front of Hashem your God. And then he details who's standing there. Roshechem Shiftechem, the heads of your tribes, Zikneichem v'Shoitreichem, your elders and your officers, Koilish Yisrael, every man of Israel, Tapachem, Neshechem, Geruch Hashem Shorecha, women, children, converts, Mechoitev Itzecha Adshoiv Memecha, from the wood choppers all the way to the water carriers. Now, it seems to me that there's so many superfluous words in what Moshe Rabbeinu is saying. If he starts off by saying, you're all standing here today, then it goes without saying who's there. The heads of tribes, the elders, the children, the women, the water carriers and the wood choppers. Why specifically say all of them? And then why end off with Koilish Yisrael, with a repetition of the fact that every man of Israel is there? We've just said that every man of Israel is there. Another point to consider is, why does Moshe Rabbeinu say the words, Lifnei Hashem Elokeichem, you're all standing in front of Hashem your God? Surely we know that we're standing in front of Hashem, whose presence fills the whole world. The answer, says the Ksav Sofer, is a powerful lesson in how to achieve achdus, how to achieve unity. There's nothing wrong, says the Ksav Sofer, with having a society comprised of people with different positions and viewpoints. You could have leaders and statesmen, and you could have simple people, even the water carriers and the wood choppers. But one thing is going to unite them all and define whether they're part of one unified society, and that is if they have a common goal. If they stand lifnei Hashem Elokeichem, if every single one of them stands in front of Hashem with the goal to serve Hashem and perpetuate His name in this world, then it will be okay that they're all so different, that they have different positions and viewpoints. And so Moshe Rabbeinu says, you're all standing here today in front of Hashem. It's such a powerful idea, especially as we come to Rosh Hashanah. As we know, in Rosh Hashanah we're judged. Now, the problem with being judged is that who's perfect? We come in front of God and we have good deeds and bad deeds. Now, if we stand alone in judgment, then sadly Hashem will scrutinize us for what we've done on our own. But if we come in front of Hashem with feelings of love and respect for our fellow Jew, if we recognize the spark that unites us all, that we all have a chelek elikam imal, we all have a godly soul, and that we're all bound together with a common history and a common mission in serving Hashem, then HaKadosh Baruch Hu won't look at us as individuals. Then He'll look at us collectively, and collectively we're stronger. There's safety in numbers, because collectively we each are fueled by the accumulated mitzvahs that all of us have done together, and then we stand a much better chance of a good verdict in judgment. I wish you all a kasiv v'chasim tova, a good year ahead, good health, happiness and much success in everything you do.